Hi everybody. Today we're going to be talking about stocks. Oh no.
Hey, what the? Sorry about that, guys. He took my microphone for a second. Welcome back, Stock Ventures. Today we're going to be talking about the top stocks that you need to buy and hold for at least the next 5 to 10 years. Alright, so now some important information that you guys need to know, which is basically like the stock vocabulary that I'm going to be talking about today, is dividends. Dividends are a small amount of money that a company will pay you for owning a share of their company. Dividends increase over time as stock price increases. And then another one is ticker symbol. Basically, this is the symbol that the stock is listed as in the stock market. And then last one is IPO, which is initial public offering. Basically, this is the date that the stock was added to the stock market. All right, back into the stocks. Alright, so the first stock that I'm going to mention today is Twitter, ticker symbol TWTR, which is around $50 per share currently. It IPO'd in 2013. And looking at the 5-year chart, we can see that Twitter has done very well scaling up their company. The company finished 2019 with 152 million daily users, and the company aims to wrap up 2020 with about 182 million users. This is definitely a company that has great long-term potential. It's used in the news, it's used for everything basically now, even up to election news and everything like that. So it's great for long-term. Alrighty, the next stock that I want to talk about is Disney, ticker symbol DIS. It's around $170 per share currently. It IPO'd in 1957 and it offers a dividend 2 times a year at 88 cents. This may not seem like a lot, but as soon as you have more and more shares of a company, and you'll get way more dividends. They start piling up and dividends are really good. Looking at the 5-year chart, it's been very good for Disney. We can expect them to continue to grow in the next 5-10 years. And well, there's not a lot to say about Disney because most of you know Disney. Disney's the king. They own Marvel, Star Wars, all the good stuff. They're going to be great long term. Now the next 2 stocks that I have for you guys, one is expensive and one is a cheaper option, and they're both beverages. The expensive option is Pepsi, PEP, ticker symbol, around $140 a share, and they offer a dividend 4 times a year at $1.02. They IPO'd in 1999, and the cheaper version of this beverage is Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, around $50 per share, and they offer a dividend 3 times a year at 40 cents, and they IPO'd in 1919. Now, why is Coca-Cola cheaper than Pepsi? Well, it's because of a thing called stock splits, but that's a little more complicated, and I'll probably mention that in another video because it's too complicated to explain in one video. You guys know Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they're big companies, definitely going to be here for a long time, and they're great 5-year charts and dividends. That's perfect for you guys. If you really like dividends and investing, there's a ton of strategies to make money from dividend investing, but that's a whole other story, and I can explain way more about that in another video. The next stock I want to bring up is Apple, ticker symbol APPL. It's around $127, and they do offer a dividend as well 3 times a year, approximately 77 cents per share. You guys know about Apple. Great company. It's going to be here for a long time. So definitely count on it being a good stock to hold for the next 5 to 10 years. The last stock, which is probably the most expensive stock, is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. It's around $600 to $700 a share currently. This is one of the most expensive stocks. It's basically breaking records and smashing the electric vehicle business. This stock is known as a growth stock, which means that their stock price is going to grow a lot in the next 5-10 years. Year to date, they have grown over 700%. This means the stock has exploded like holy moly, this is a monster stock. There's currently no other electric car company in the world that even rivals Tesla. There are other electric vehicle companies, but to the point to where you can say, oh, this is their true rival, there's like literally nothing that even comes close. The great thing about Tesla stock is that it is very much at the start of its huge increase in stock price. This is my favorite stock because Tesla is not just a car company. The CEO of Tesla is Elon Musk, and he owns many innovative companies such as SpaceX, The Boring Company, Neuralink, and Hyperloop. The cool thing is that none of the other companies have been added to the stock market as an IPO. So if one of these companies makes a breakthrough in something, then Tesla stock reacts to it. When SpaceX launched their rocket successfully, then Tesla stock price rised because and the only way people find a way to trade for it is to trade through Tesla. So whatever happens in other companies will make Tesla stock rise. The bad thing is that the media kind of has a grudge on Tesla because they can't figure out how this company keeps rising so much. So they like to put it down a lot. They've been criticizing the company for 10 years. So they're not going to stop now. Regardless though, Tesla is one of the most innovative companies in the world. No matter what anybody says about it, it continues to break records, and I see it as one of the best stocks to buy and hold for the next 5 to 10 years. It is a stock that is very volatile, meaning it goes up and down a lot in the short term, but long term it is proving to be a very great stock. And it's even being added into one of the biggest index funds on December 21st, which is the S&P 500. I believe in this company so much. I've researched it for months. I love it. I could talk about it all day, but I have to conclude on this stock. Some closing remarks for you guys is, well, make sure to do your research on companies before you buy any stock. Don't just take my word for it. Make sure to have a plan and invest safely. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great stock venture. Also, if you're interested in getting into investing today, make sure to use the Robinhood link I leave below. You'll get a free stock and you'll begin your stock venture. Cue the music.